Hi, and welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Stephen Pluto, and today I'll be redoing my review on Bryan Adams. Apparently, somebody didn't like me playing the songs while I was reviewing it. So here we go. Some music. Bryan Adams' latest studio album, So Happy It Hurts, was released March 11th of this year, comprised of 12 songs, written by Bryan Adams and some of his big buddies, Jim Valance, who's been with him since the dawn of time, since his beginning of his career, and Mutt Lange, who kind of gave him his biggest comeback in 1991 with Waking Up the Neighbors. So it kind of sounds a little bit like Waking Up the Neighbors, a little bit of, I guess, somewhat the last three, four albums, the poppiness of Bryan Adams. So if anybody's been still following him, a mix of Waking Up the Neighbors, a little bit more pop sensibilities. My favorite track so far off this thing is Never Gonna Rain. It's a kind of a bluesy number. I really think Bryan Adams should pursue that avenue of music. I think his voice is tailor made for it, and this song really gets. I can hear this all day. It's just one of those songs that never gonna rain again. I can't sing it obviously like he does, so please forgive me, but I liked it. Other hits, other songs I like on here. I got into So Happy It Hurts. I know I said in my original review I did not like this song. I like it now. This is a great driving song. I've Been Looking For You is not bad. On the Road, I love that song. Kick Ass is great. Weird title, I Ain't Worth Shit Without You, but it's a good rocker. I really like These Are the Moments That Make Up My Life. I think that's self-explanatory. It's not a ballad though. I thought it'd be like a really heartfelt ballad, but it's kind of a mid-tempo thing. But it's sweet. It's really nice. There's nothing sappy really on this album. They're sweet, so that's really good. I bought the deluxe edition. I love the book. This is the sleeve where you put the CD in. There's some really great pictures in here of Bryan and the car. This is my favorite picture with him with the sunglasses. I think it's really cool. For some reason, like we all know, Bryan Adams is a photographer. I'm assuming he did his own photos for this, but it's a great package. I think I got it for like 19.99 on Amazon.ca. What else can I say? I think this should have been the album that should have followed Waking Up the Neighbors in 91 instead of 18 Till I Die. I think a lot of us kind of scratched our head on that one. I mean, a song like I Want to Be Your Underwear on that album, I think he went a little too far on that. But if you remember that album, 18 Till I Die, there's a song called Black Pearl where he went kind of bluesy too. I like that one a lot, and this is kind of the continuation. So if anybody thought he never did a worthy follow up to Waking Up the Neighbors, So Happy It Hurts, I think is that album. I think this is the one. I think some diehard fans may have been waiting for. It's maybe a little slightly too poppy. So if you're looking for Reckless or Cuts Like a Knife Part 2, not going to happen. But it is, I guess, a solid follow up to Waking Up the Neighbors. So if you like that album, you'll like this. I think the cover's white, just like Waking Up the Neighbors. So I think that's something to do with the marketing. But great album. Never Gonna Rain. It's my favorite. I'm gonna stick to that one. I think that's the best song on the album. It's great. Bryan, anybody knows him, you need to pursue the blues, okay? So this is Steve from the Roundtable saying that the album of came out in March. I'm gonna say the album of March is Bryan Adams. So Happy It Hurts. You can't go wrong with this Canadian icon. He knows a hook when he has it, and he's got hook for days on this album. So I recommend it. So this is Steve from the Roundtable with my second review of Bryan Adams. No music in the background. So there we go. Live the dream. Take care.